Yes. It's an alien airport for dogs.
It's been almost 2 weeks. I don't remember where we were going.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? That's good to know. There's a teleport to safety button. So if I ever get caught in something, that'll take me back. Good to know that's there. Let's see here. Did I have anything? What am I? Oh, this is the hat. Briefcase. That, the light. That thing. Lots of spray paint. I got
the house,
an orphanage.
Oh yes, the orphanage. Forgot about that.
That's another thing. I don't know what it does. Spray paint again. Oh, the lumber. We have the lumber.
Yes.
That means I want to go to the Marinara Trench.
Yes.
Yes, please. Alright, A2. Which is where? That's 2-4... 1... I think that's 1-3, so it's down below.
And I forget where she is now.
I do not recall. Where's my umbrella?
Oh, I think she's going to be in the city.
Oh, the Noir place.
Yes. Because she was trying to not make us have a run-in with Cage Dog again.
Definitely not. A3, A1... Oh no, that's B1. A1... Where is A2? Back in Nier Automata, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yelling at a pod.
Have you looked at any of the anime yet?
The Nier anime? No. I have heard that it is basically just the game again.
Ah.
That's all I have heard about it. C3.
Oh,
I've heard it's very pretty.
So it follows the story beats?
Alright, we're back to the water again. Alright, sorry, what were you saying?
So it follows the exact story beats?
That's what I've heard, but it's also not finished, so who knows if there's a divergent point.
Oh. It would be
there was a lot of,
side quests.
No.
Oh.
There was a lot of, that's what I want, of, delays between episodes.
Oh, so it's not a weekly anime?
So, the idea was that it was supposed to be. From what I gather, it kept getting, like, delays.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, there kept being, like, mini hiatuses between. So I'm not even sure if the third season is done or not yet.
Let me just see this.
Very full, dog. Dude. I'm so full, dude. I ate before getting on the plane. I ate while I was on the plane. Man, it sounds like us before the bullet train.
Yes.
You know what I said? I had to go to the bathroom earlier. I sneaketh into the flight attendant cabin thing.
Oh no.
Jumped down on 87 packages of peanuts before they stopped me, dude. I didn't save you one, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. That's so uncool of me. Are you going to be okay? Do you know how many times I've been this full? So many times. Ride the full wave to full holla, the halls of warriors who are full And also Vikings.
I just realized the exact same picture is in the seat behind us.
Oh, it's here. It's in the aisle across, right there.
Hmm.
Like, there's at least 3 of these full dogs.
Huh.
Also, it looks like this one and this one are identical, too.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
No. Back here. That one and that one.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
behind this full dog.
Mm.
Do you know how much I love Vikings, dude? I love Vikings this much. Do you have a favorite Viking? Let me be real with you, dude. I know nothing about Vikings except they were rad, and occasionally they got really into pillaging. And then there
What
was
about
this,
Thorfinn?
there was also this one dude who said, like, you have no enemies, and it was super cool. Which is something I identify strongly with when I get hungry and think of betraying my morals to just gore myself on some crunchy goodness wrapped in plastic. Feel so guilty about the peanut thing, dude. Can we make a deal? Can I atone? Atone? Okay, yes, let's make a deal. Let's atone out the what? Let's atone out the whiz whoop. Listen, buddy, pal, friendo, you gotta say the word, and I will spew peanuts. You say the word, and I'll spew peanuts all over this chair. Then we can split them, dude. Sharing. Yes, I feel very good about this plan.
Please no.
I can't believe I'm considering this.
Okay.
You aren't going to regret this, dude. Believe me. It tastes even better the second time. I'm very disappointed Peanuts didn't just spew out of his mouth. Look, they're still good. They're still in the plastic packaging.
I think my favorite Viking was Thorkel.
Look, I got a feeling that's going to change when and or if we watch the second season.
He's not as awesome.
Oh, no. I just think Thorfinn blows him out of the water at that point.
Oh, okay.
Like, for completely different reasons.
Oh.
But yes, he's also not very much in the second season all that much.
Oh.
So building right away, we'll figure out what we need next together.
Oh.
Alright, now what? Little enthusiastic. We're due to run out soon. Can we get more planks? Not necessarily. We can just use planks we already have more efficiently. I think I can get through the rest of the project without needing any more raw materials. An axe. What?
How?
And you think Safety Dog still doesn't have a problem with all of this. I don't think he has a problem with it. I know. Well, I guess we can't do this because I still don't know where the fuck to find an axe. Because he does not... There's nowhere to get one back. Also, I guess I don't need the rest of this wood. Throw it into the definitely not blood.
Blood. Oh, look, Martha! Blood!
There we go. 1 can of each paint. I guess I don't need... Better hold on to it just in case.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, this is a jug.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I don't know where else to go, so I guess we're gonna go find our girlfriend? Fiance? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's not our wife yet.
The wife thing is the only thing I'm sure of. Not right now,
No.
thanks. Wrong one. You? Elf Planet. Nope. What about you? That's the one. Yes, please. C4. Is it going to explode? Oh boy. Alright, B2. I need a sign. Sign. Nowhere there's a sign. God, I need a sign. Don't know where I'm going, but I need a sign. So actually, we were speaking about Nier earlier, so here's a fun thing.
Yes.
I picked up another mobile game because, one, I kept seeing ads for it, and two, it has a Nier collab. Also, Fate Go has kind of like ground to a halt the last couple of days, or I should say the last couple weeks, because I finished the event and then there's nothing else to do because the event is still happening. So I'm like, all right, let's try something else. All right, I think it's across the way.
So what game is this?
I picked up a game called Nike, or Nike, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's Nikke, Goddess of Victory. It is a game that has a lot of nice and pretty art. It has a lot of shooting. It's actually a third-person shooter, weirdly enough, a cover shooter.
Huh.
So you basically will spawn in with your team. You'll spawn in with your team, and you'll have a certain amount of cover that you can hide behind. And you do not move. You are stuck behind that cover, unfortunately. But that cover will block incoming attacks. But once the cover health is gone, it'll start hitting you directly. Or if you're up and shooting when it happens, when they're shooting, it will hit you instead of the cover. So you can kind of mitigate where that damage is getting taken. You know, they got weak points. You got a bunch of waves of enemies, and you go through and you start taking them out. I have gone through most of that story. There's a couple left that I haven't gotten a chance to finish yet, which I probably should do soon, since I believe it ends shortly. However, I did get 2B, and I got A2 as characters to use. And they are very nice. What was the other thing? Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why they decided to do this, considering, you know, the game has a fucking gun that they could use, but they gave A2, or not A2, they gave 2B like an assault rifle. Like, styled like it's from Nier, but an assault rifle nonetheless.
Okay.
Which I'm like, why wouldn't you just have her using the pod to fire? Just give her the pod. It has the Gatling gun. Just give her that. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. However, they do fix that with A2. I wouldn't say fix that, but they do avoid that problem with A2. They give her the one big greatsword that's in there, and it has like the shockwave attack, so it's whipping out shockwaves at the enemies. 1701. That's what it's at, 1701. So that's fun. It's a charged attack, so it powers up to get the swing in. But it'll take out like a bunch of enemies at once, or at least damage them at once. It's a fun game. You get to meet these girls, learn from them. Weirdly enough, it's very reminiscent of Nier in that they are not human; they are androids, or robotic. Only difference is they have a human brain in them that designs their personalities and shit. Like, from what I got, now I can't guarantee this is every single one because I've only barely started the game, but it seems like people kind of donate themselves to this program to help mankind retake the surface because they're living in an underground bunker. But they donate themselves to become these Nike, which are the android girls, robot girls. Or, if there's an accident and all of a sudden, I don't know, organ donor is an option, they can become that thing that way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm not sure of is if, other than like the lowest rarity ones, which are called mass-produced ones, if the more unique ones are actually like unique in and of themselves.
Okay.
Like, are there other models of their type? Because that has not happened yet. Like, I haven't run into that yet.
Huh.
But yeah, the near side story is quite interesting in that they get transported in, and apparently we're having like mass-produced versions of these Nikke which don't have human brains but are suddenly gaining consciousness. You know, classic Nier bullshit of like, oh my god, the fuck is the existential crisis just incarnate?
Hmm.
So that's always a good time. Been enjoying it either way. I thought that was David Boney for a second. So I've been enjoying that. Only thing is, at this point, I have hit the point of like, well, you're not getting free stuff anymore for being a new player. So,
Oh.
so now I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'm in the grindstone. Although I have leveled up my shit enough that like I could probably breeze through a good chunk of the story, like the main story. I just haven't put the nose to the grindstone to do it. All right. Let's see here. We need magic, right? There you go. There's some magic for you. Boarding pass. Off to Pattsville. So I did that, and then once I hit that grind, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. Because this is one that a buddy of mine a while back had mentioned when he dropped off of Fate Go. So I'm like, why not try this? Surgeon Dog, what do you gotta say? You wanna take it?
What you up to?
Just traveling.
It's nice not to have a purpose or a little, or a lot of purposes at once. College felt like that for me.
You and me both, buddy.
You lose yourself in spaces in between. I did a lot of traveling then.
A lot of couch surfing, I'm sure. What did you study?
Astrophysics.
Then why are you called Surgeon Dog?
Medical school came later. I tried to get a minor in cool surgery, but that just turned out to be a fancy cooking class for Dobermans. Wait, what?
I'm trying to understand the joke, and I think I'm missing it. Yeah, I'm missing this joke. It's not quite landing for me.
I operated the hearts of suns?
How do you survive that heat? Sounds dangerous.
It's a living.
Yeah, okay, we're back in the Flintstones era. Got it. So yeah, I picked up another one, and you might actually like this one.
Yes.
It's called Arknights.
I think I've heard of that.
So it's somewhat of a cross between an idle, which I know you like an idle game. Since, you know, once you do it the first time, it will take that setup and it will just auto chess its way through a second time or a third time or however many times you want it to. And tower defense.
Ooh!
So you get tower defense, and you get to just go and have your good old time. And once you do it the first time, if you want to farm materials, just go ahead and just do it again. The only caveat is that you have to do it with the team of your characters only. You can use a support, but if you use a support, it won't be able to save that as your setup to beat that level.
Hmm.
So if you want to be able to autoplay the level to farm resources, you're going to have to do it on your own with your own characters. So I've been playing that for the last 3 days. And I have actually been... At first I was like a little because sometimes tower defense just doesn't hit me right. And I was like, I don't know, man, maybe I won't keep doing this, but it's kind of grabbed me now. So I'm like, alright, okay, alright, we'll keep going with this. We'll see how this goes. Alright, let's go visit Cage Dog to see if that's where my girlfriend is at. Because I have a feeling that's going to be the case. So yeah, I've been learning that shit. That game is basically like, oh hey, the world is fucking falling apart because so actually here's the interesting bit about it. It's a world where there's a thing called catastrophes, right?
Okay.
And these catastrophes are like fucking... Okay, she's not with Cage Dog. I thought for sure she'd be with Cage Dog. All right.
Cage Dog? The dog who loves cages?
Yeah. Next question. Is she trying to get into the cat bar? She is not in the cat bar. That was my next guess, but she is not there. Is she in the bathroom? Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
I forget if she's sad.
I don't think she gave a specific location, I don't think. Just in here.
Yeah. Because it's been like a week and a half since we played.
I feel like a little bit more, but sure. Maybe
wasn't it like last Wednesday?
Was it Wednesday?
I thought it was last Wednesday when we played.
It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I was thinking it was Tuesday. Or actually,
Monday. Yeah, so closer to 2 weeks.
Yeah, so these catastrophes are fucking awful. If you didn't realize that already by the name.
Well, they call it catastrophes for a reason.
I found her. Let's talk to this weirdo. Why do the helper decks keep getting updated?
Welcome to Patchville. It has roads. You shouldn't drive on them, but, you know, they're there.
Yeah, I don't think you could drive on them. Do you come here often?
Oh, I am sorry. I was accidentally watching the stream. Not if I can help it. The streetlight hurt my eyes. The noir vibes also tend to make me sleepy, and I resent feeling cozy against my will.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh yeah, babe. I've got issues. No one's disputing that.
So here's an interesting conundrum, right?
Yes.
Who's to say these are issues if we're the only two humans left? What do we have to compare ourselves to? Are they really issues, or are they just not normal things that everyone has? There's only 2 of us left.
Good point.
Nothing to judge against, therefore this is just natural.
Very good point. I got the news, by the way.
That Cage Dog has been arrested? That I beat the shit out of Cage Dog? Don't tell him I said that.
The big project is going to require a big trip, and I'm going to have to go with them.
Are they going in the hole? Can you tell me why?
Yeah, okay. The project has progressed far enough that Iron Dog isn't concerned with leaks anymore. Me and the dogs think we've... Oh, me and the dogs think we found a way to cross the barrier between dimensions.
We're definitely going in the hole.
We're going to... Yep. We're going to use the black hole on Uranus. With the craft the right size and the right design, we can slingshot across the event horizon. Eventually, we'll be able to choose our destination.
So who's the guinea pig that's gonna go in first?
We can go back home.
No. It says come back home. What does that mean?
We can come back home from a trip that's supposed to be inherently impossible. Imagine it. A utopian canine civilization gone interstellar. Interdimensional! The premise is ridiculous enough that we owe it to ourselves to at least try. Right?
So I've got this weird feeling
Well,
that I might know how this goes. So I have a theory, right?
A
Assuming
game theory.
assuming this goes the way I like accurately, right? Like they can go between dimensions, right?
Uh-huh.
I got this feeling it's gonna turn into like kind of a time travel thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And dogs will go back in time and become man's best friend and guide humanity towards what we eventually become. While they themselves technically devolve into the dogs we know.
Interesting. Very interesting theory.
I feel like it'd be very stupid and it would not shock me considering the way this game is.
Haha.
That it would go that way.
Okay. I'm the best I have. I have to go. I'm also the only one with thumbs, and we haven't managed to invent. We haven't managed to invent hands for dogs yet. Their priorities here are kind of odd.
I can't believe they haven't made like a fucking Doc Ock style backpack with actual hands.
As unlikely as it sounds, it works, babe. It really works.
How do you know it works? Nobody's gone in yet.
Come on, say something, please.
Let's go back to the Marinara Trench and see if that's blood. That's what I'm saying. Do you choose to go?
They asked, and I didn't say no. So I guess I did. Are you okay with that?
I don't know yet.
If it helps, I can promise that I'll come back. We're certain it's possible. We just don't know when that will be possible.
Oh, when? Like time travel, you might say.
Mm-hmm. The question mark. God, I'm sorry. As far as the next meeting site, let's go back to Phobos. We can meet as a human size seat next to the time zone. I want to make sure that I see that giant fantastic fire hydrant one more time before I leave.
How much time do we have?
Fair amount. There's a lot of preparation necessary. I'll have a lot of time off too. Just say goodbye, you know? Love you, weirdo.
I can't say it this time.
Ooh.
Just
Well,
leave me here, the only human in existence. How dare she?
I was not expecting this little bit of drama.
I mean, I kind of feel like they've been building toward it since the start with this whole big project thing.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it to be this.
This as in...
Like her going on a mission by herself.
Again, I kind of felt like that's where this was heading. Like, clearly the big project was going to be something, and they can't make it super action-packed considering the way this game is.
Yeah.
Alright, you got Phobos? Yes,
Yeah,
please.
well, I expected something like a bit sillier because like of the tone this game has.
Mm-hmm. B1.
But anyway, next time on An Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs. Phobos, here we come, and
Back to Mars.
potentially Heartbreak. Hopefully not.
I don't know, man. I haven't been really invested in this whole relationship thing, but clearly you have been.